Hi, right folks, welcome back to Glesga News. It's been a couple of days since my last video, and once again I find myself on the Daily Records. Now, this is a story by Andrea Lambro. Listen, Andrea, if I've got that wrong, drop me an email, complain about it. Right, okay, the headline here is Police tape off East Kilbride residential area amidst reports a woman has been attacked in their own home. 2 blocks of flats have been taped off and cops are currently carrying out perimeter checks along Auldhouse Road near to, get this, Morrisons. The plot thickens, eh? Now, there you are, look at the police cars there, folks. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's right over there at those block of flats there, there's an officer standing there. But before I go any further, I want to just let you see that picture. Do you see that there? Let's just count how many officers we've got heading down towards those flats. Now remember, there's a few officers already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 officers, folks. Now, let's just say that each one of them 9 officers there who are just casually sauntering down, having a right good gab, right, is on 30 grand each. 9 times 30. I don't know, I have to get my fingers. That's about £270,000. Now, counting the several officers that are already at the flats, I would say you're talking about £300,000 worth all marching down there. And do you know why they're going down there? Because those blocks of flats there apparently are notorious in this wee area here for antisocial behaviour, as well as alcohol and drug misuse. Now, the people in these houses all surrounded there, the people you see standing about, they have been complaining to the mob. The very people who are all walking down there with high vises on, they've been complaining that there's problems and it's going to get worse. And were they taken seriously? No. No. They're too busy doing other shit, aren't they? Is this a familiar story to you? You know, if you phone up and say, listen, there's guys driving about my area with, let's say, motorbikes with no helmets, they hang up on you. Thanks very much for that. There's guys racing down my street. There was a lassie killed the other day. Thanks very much. We'll pass that on. You know? Now there's a woman being seriously injured here. But let's read the story then, right, folks? So you can get it for yourself. I'm just giving you my opinion, right? It says here there's a large mob presence in Linsfield after a woman is believed to have been attacked in her own home. The East Kilbride News understands the woman is being treated for her injuries in the Southern General. They call it the Queen Elizabeth University Hospital, but I call it the New Southern, right? It is believed one man has been arrested. One man. Look at all that. In connection with the incident, which is thought to have happened in Catacall Grove in the last 24 hours. Catacall Grove. That sounds like some American series. Catacall Grove. You know? Officers have been on the scene throughout the day and are expected to be there late into the night as their search for information goes on. Now what's happened there? Yeah. Well, just listen to this. 2 blocks of flats have been taped off as the mob are currently carrying out perimeter checks along Auldhouse Road next to, bang, Morrisons. How many times have I told you the amount of crime that's connected to Morrisons? It's not a coincidence. I mean, some people just say that's a conspiracy theory. Well, I beg to differ. The mob could also be seen searching a nearby wooded area. What for? What are you looking for? It is understood the aftermath of the incident was captured on CCTV. Well, I can't wait to see that footage. Now there you go, there's one standing there. There's your obligatory blue tape. There's another one standing there. And who's that? Who's that plain clothes guy? Now look at these flags up here. What's all that about? Somebody's been celebrating something. That's Morrisons. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, listen, it says, neighbours told the news the area's been plagued by antisocial behaviour. I told you that in recent months, but complaints about drug and alcohol misuse have fallen on deaf ears. That's right, the mob are not interested. One neighbour said, there are regular troublemakers who stay in the council-owned flats. Right? One guy was lifted last night, and his mate who was staying with him was lifted this morning. Things are so bad, we've had problems for months. Now wait to hear what the mob says. Police Scotland have been contacted for comment, but have been unable to get back to the news. That's right, because they'll not get back to you. They'll hang up on you. Now £300,000 worth of police walking down the street to an incident that could have been sorted by two cops turning up and throwing some individuals who are lifting them. No. Now these are the very people, these people here, that say that if this new rule comes in and they have to pay for parking at their work, they're not going to do that. They're not going to pay it. That would mean they need to go on buses. Now, they go on buses for nothing, but they're actually saying they're too fair to go on buses. That's a fact. The head of the police association, the union, right, said, we can't go and we can't expect police to go on buses because they could get attacked. These are the people you give guns to. They're fair to go on a bus. Eh? They're fair to get on a bus, but they want guns and tasers. You must be joking. That guy should be hauled right in front of the Parliament and shirked, because he is an absolute arsehole. Police are feared to go on buses because they might get attacked. So they're frightened. So why would you give them a weapon? Why should they even be in the uniform? They should be working in Tesco's, those particular guys. In fact, he should. He's obviously a job's worth, you know. Anyway, that's enough of that rant. Do you know, I previously done this video, and after I'd finished it, I looked up and I suddenly discovered that the mic was muted. So I had to do it again. Anyway, that's what it is. Just check all that high vis out there and hit the like button, share and subscribe. Peace out.